Yeah. Welcome to the Bodega Sports. Finally, we're back.
Sorry for the delay.
Fuck the delay. We've been on hiatus. We've been on vacation. We've been new jobs. We've been freaking all kinds of shit.
All types of shit's been going down, but we back.
We back.
We back at the right time.
I definitely agree with that.
And in case you didn't know, it's Hood News Media's Bodega Sports.
One and only.
With your host, Ken Dawg in front of me, and BxLu across from him. Oh, and the shenanigans already started, as you can see.
The crazy shenanigans.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To have what we are going to call the end of the regular season discussion and our playoff picks. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's start it off like this.
I want to hear this one.
Who's your MVP this year?
You start right there?
Right there. The season is over.
Okay.
So the regular season for us don't count no more.
Okay.
We know who's in. We know who's out. So now, let's evaluate these players. Who's your MVP?
Okay, my MVP. Who's my MVP? Oh, man. You know what? It's going to be someone that they're never going to pick.
Who?
I think he's the best player in the league.
Ooh.
And it's sad that he just doesn't get any kind of knowledge. Like, people just skip over him.
Okay. Who you talking about? You getting crazy right now.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
I watch Steph Curry. And this is just going to be a talk, guys. This is going to be just regular talk. And everybody got their favorite player. I'm not talking about your favorite player. I'm not talking about the dude that goes and tries to score 40, 50.
You talk about the person who makes the difference for their team. Without him,
difference for the team.
Team ain't shit.
It's like when you have a crew and the man of the crew, the leader of the crew. He don't have to have a great night every night. But when he's in the crew is whole. The crew feels whole. And the crew is top of the line, top crew when he's there. And that's Steph Curry. When Steph Curry's playing, ain't nobody beating the Warriors. The Warriors, without Steph Curry, is Superman with kryptonite.
Okay.
He a regular dude.
So, Hood News Media, Ken Dawg, says that his MVP this year is Steph Curry.
Yeah. And I'm going to put it like this. It's like, no disrespect to white people. When white people make food, it doesn't have seasoning. Most white people. Not everybody. But when you have a little curry chicken, you know. Ooh.
The chef was cooking.
Man, some Jamaican food. That's what it is.
I'm going to tell you who my MVP is.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody who they going to pick either.
Who is it?
The triple-double machine himself. Russell Westbrook. This dude is averaging a triple-double.
Yeah, he's putting up numbers.
This dude is out of control. And just like Steph Curry, if there's no Russell, there's no Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and he took away one of his best players. Sent him to the Warriors.
Yep.
Well, he went to the Warriors.
He went to the Warriors. He voluntarily stood up and said, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
And, and now he's doing it.
He's doing his thing.
So all I gotta say for this dude is that he's one of those players where you just like,
yeah, dude, between him and Steph, man. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's what he do all day, goes.
He's eating up. So, who's your most improved this year?
Most improved player is hard. And the only reason I say that is there's a lot of players, a lot of teams had people hurt. So a lot of players got shine. And I think the Lakers had a lot of improved players. I think Brandon Ingram was definitely one of those players where I think got a lot of improvement out of not having to worry about other people. He started off slow, but he came and killed it. But honestly, I don't really know. I love watching younger players improve than the older players.
Yeah.
And I think the Lakers had a lot of improved players. I think the Knicks, funny enough, had a lot of improved players. But I don't know if it was because they had opportunity to get more time, or if they just got improved. Because improve is harder, right? Because it's like, did you improve because you get more time to play, or did you improve of your skill set? That's how I see improvement. And I think the Lakers had those players that got most improved. Maybe if I had to pick most improved, it would be from the Indiana. What's his name?
Victor Oladipo.
Victor. If he didn't get hurt, I think people would have. He was just about to hit that mark where it was just like stratosphere going through the full thing. So I'll put him most improved.
I'm gonna pick another Russell.
Who?
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah,
from the New Jersey Nets.
Yeah.
Although
you bumming it right now, but it's alright.
What a turnaround, though.
Yeah.
He did what they thought he couldn't do.
Yeah.
He didn't do it for the Lakers, but he did it for the Nets, and he took them to the playoffs.
It goes to show you that the New Jersey Nets have a good environment. It's like when you go to a job, if the environment in the job is good, the company's going to be doing good because everybody's going to be working towards one goal. The Lakers, as you can see, they don't have a good environment right now. So I think that's one of the reasons. They're not right now for a while. People would try to say for right now, but before we even get to that, LeBron and everybody, before they even come in there, the Lakers been fucking up for a minute. They've been getting rid of players.
They're the West Coast Knicks.
Yes. So they've been fucking up for a minute. It's only now that people are like, oh, well, you should win now. Because you have the best player.
Yeah.
What people consider the best player. So you should win now. But they haven't changed the whole philosophy behind the scenes. So they're still the fuck up. So they're going to keep fucking up.
So, 6-man.
Damn.
There's only one person, man. The man from the Clippers, Lou Williams.
Yeah.
He's always the best 6-man.
What about this dude that just scored 50? The oldest player to score 50.
D-Wade?
Not D-Wade. D-Wade was he started this year.
No, he was coming off the bench for the second half of the season.
Yeah.
You talk about Dirk?
No, it's he was on the Knicks, and he always what's his name? He used to play for the Clippers too. He's just a scorer. I'm gonna come back to that.
You gonna come back to that?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do fact check it right now.
Defensive player of the year. Who's the defensive player of the year?
I really don't even know because I don't see any NBA players playing defense. I would give it to. They just had a fight with what's his name?
Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
Pat Beverly.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Broken Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was averaging, 3 blocks a game? The dude was just a machine.
Yeah, but he can't strip nobody.
Nope, he sure can't. So as Ken Dawg still looking for his fact-checking stats on whoever the oldest player is who scored 40.
50.
Who? It wasn't Vince because he never played for the Knicks.
Nah, it's not Vince.
Interesting.
He just scored 50 too.
Who he scored 50 on?
I don't know.
This dude. It don't matter.
My brain is fried, son. I'm sorry.
What you been smoking them cookies again?
Cookies, everything.
Cookies are everything.
Cookies are good.
All right, man. So let's get to the fun of this podcast.
Jamal
Crawford.
Yes.
That's not a bad pick.
Jamal Crawford, yes.
That's not a bad pick at all.
Damn. Will Chamberlain had 118 50-point games. Mike had 31.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But look at the competition.
Yeah.
That's how you base it.
Yeah. Then Kobe, then James Harden.
Let's get to it, son.
All right. So,
Magic Johnson quit.
I think that was good for him. They were going to use him as a scapegoat.
They're using him as a scapegoat right now.
Yeah, because when LeBron came in, it was like, oh, we got to win right now. It's not an automatic win. the West is not the East, and the West is strong. Certain things were supposed to happen when Magic got there. Certain players didn't go. They try to blame LeBron for the players not going. I don't think it's just LeBron. I think players got put off by certain things the Lakers were doing. The Lakers organization has not been the best at handling players. The only player they handled appropriately, we could go back to when Shaq was there. They got rid of Shaq. And it was like, fuck you, get out of here. We're going to do with Kobe. The last player they treated good was Kobe. They gave him a freaking farewell tour.
Yep. They sure did.
Everybody else was like, they ain't give a fuck about you. They treated Phil Jackson like he was shit. They offered him a job. At the last minute, they was like, nah, we got somebody else. Yep. So everybody's like saying these things that are like, these things have been happening for a couple of seasons. So I think the Lakers, as an organization, if you even hear what Steve Kerr says, everybody around the league is telling you, like, it's not just one thing. They've been destructive for a minute. They are the Knicks of the West.
Yep.
They've been fucked up. So until they can get this shit right, there's no way that they're going to be able to win.
And it's sad because I feel like they got a couple of players in place.
Oh, they have a lot of players
that could get them there.
Yeah. Even when they were doing the trade, it was so public.
I think that's what really messed them up this year.
It messed up the players, but it messed them up because even when they were doing good, when they were winning, because they were fourth. Everybody forget they were fourth. They winning. They were still talking about getting rid of Luke Walton.
I don't think that was the problem, though. I mean, maybe the coaching, but
yeah.
I think what really fucked them up was when the trade talk started and they said, this is what we're going to give up.
Yeah.
I think these young kids, because these young kids are different from us, they're not thinking. So they're like, oh, word? Fuck it then.
Yeah.
Trade me then. I ain't playing hard for you. I'm going to play hard for whoever get me. I'm a slack.
Yeah.
And then when I get there, and in the long run, they don't know that they fucking themselves over. Because when it's time for a paycheck, they're going to be like, yo, y'all niggas play like shit.
What's even crazier is that there's always these rumors, right? These crazy rumors. And another one was that LeVar Ball, they told him that he couldn't have surgery.
I saw that.
I don't care who you are. I'm having my surgery if I think it's appropriate for me.
But he's under contract, so he has to listen to the doctors. That he went to a private doctor.
Yeah.
He ain't go to Lakers doctors. If the Lakers doctors tell you, yo, hold off, he got to listen. Because he's under contract to the Lakers. That's his employee. Now, do I feel that they could have tried to figure it out and be like, okay, let's try to get this sooner done than later? Yeah, they should do that. But now it's like,
nah, I don't know. I'm going to be thuggish. I'm going to be like, nah, I'm going to take the surgery.
All right, and he was going to lose his contract.
Yeah. Someone else was going to pick him up.
I don't know, man.
Someone else was going to pick him up.
Probably a bum team.
Yeah, but they was going to pick him up. He's at the point of his career right now, he could risk that.
I guess he ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah. He ain't making big money to the point where he had already, like, there's a lot of people that want him on the team.
He's a pass-first kind of player.
Yeah, there's a lot
People don't realize he's a very old-school player.
This is why I feel Jason Kidd should be the damn freaking coach over there. And they're talking about Monty Williams and all that bullshit.
Going in the wrong direction. They look like the Knicks again.
Yeah, they just want to get AD. So they get Monty, then AD,
That's true.
Looks like...
Well, you see what happened? Who's the fucking GM of the Pelicans now?
Yo... Go over there and send me that dude. All right, I'm going to take the job. All right, cool.
Yo.
How quickly do you want him over there? Just sign and trade. We'll give you 2. All right, working.
The sad part is they're going to trade him for peanuts.
But you know what's crazy? Everyone says that this is all LeBron's doing. I'm like, ain't nobody that smart and that powerful.
And he's that smart and he is that powerful.
To make all that shit, to make David Griffin get the job over here. Get this dude. I'm like, if he's doing all of that,
yes,
make that nigga the GM of the whole league.
Yes.
Son.
I think that's what's going on.
Right, well, then the NBA got a lot of problems.
Yeah, they do.
They got a lot of...
LeBron is dictating a lot of those moves.
If all that's working, then they got a lot of issues, son. But hey, look, this man has got a job working for the Kings. So.
Oh, that was our next topic. Walton fired by the Lakers. were been hired by the Kings. And one day, that was a turnover. That was like basically saying, okay, we're going to fire him, pick him up tomorrow. Good looking. We appreciate it. Somebody's trash is always somebody else's treasure.
Yeah. He probably just went up to them like, yo, y'all going to keep me or not? I want to know, make that shit 100.
The good thing about that for him is now he don't got to worry about coaching the greatest player out right now. He got to worry.
They have a phenomenal team.
They got a good team.
And
they got a good young nucleus.
What's going to be crazy, they don't realize he's one of the smartest coaches out there. And when they play the Lakers, they going to bust the Lakers' ass.
Yep.
Every time he plays the Lakers, he's going to bust them.
And they got the prototypical point guard to run the triangle. Because DeAndre Fox is fast, he knows how to run a pick and roll, and he can shoot.
Perfect. He's a perfect coach for the Kings. Perfect coach. I think it's crazy if they face the Kings in the playoffs.
Wow.
It's gonna make the Lakers look so bad, like so disrespectful. It's gonna be like, and if they get Monty Williams, it's just he's not the coach for the Lakers.
He got quit for that, huh?
Nah, they have Mark Jackson out there. They got Steve. I mean, they have a whole lot of other players that player coaches that they could use. Should I even go for what's the little Spurs coach that Brooklyn had before? The short dude, Avery Johnson. I'll take Avery Johnson before Monty.
The problem they don't want Avery Johnson is because Avery Johnson is a disciplined guy.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what the league needs.
Yeah.
In all reality. But
same thing with Jason Kidd and Mark Jackson.
What you think about Tyronn Lue?
I think Tyronn Lue's a puppet.
That's why they want him. Because then it allows LeBron to run the team.
Yeah. Tyronn Lue's a puppet, so I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Who's going to be their president now, too? Is Phil going to take over that job?
Phil's going to take that job.
You think so?
I think Phil's going to take that job.
Him and Jenny back together, too. Like on the low.
Yeah, he going to take that job. That's automatic boo love. Bring my boo thing back.
And he going to fix him. He ain't do that shit for the Knicks. But he going to do it for the Lakers. It was a learning experience. He ain't never did the job before.
I think he could have done it for the Knicks. I think the Knicks' problem is always going to be Dolan. Phil plays mind games. So Phil did the moves already that he was supposed to do, which was good. And then when Phil tried to go after Carmelo, he did it in an unprofessional way, but everyone was against it, but that's what he needed to do. Because as soon as he left, guess what they did? They got rid of Carmelo.
Yep.
He was like, nah, I don't want this dude on my team. I need to get rid of this contract. And he was like, he had to put it in Carmelo's head to leave.
That's what he did.
And he had to make sure he messed with Carmelo enough to be like, yo, you trash. Like, you got to get out of here. And he did it, but...
I think it fucked Melo's career up and shit.
It did, and it made Carmelo second-guess himself. And then when he decided to leave, they just was like, he blamed everything on Phil, but people don't realize Phil gave them the blueprint to be better. They just... The Knicks doesn't stick with anything long enough to see the outcome after everything is done.
I think with this new regimen, I think they will.
They
sticking to the plan.
It's only been 1 year though.
It's alright though, but that's a start. You gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, but it's cool because they gave Phil the same thing when he picked the unicorn and then he picked the players that he picked. Everybody was like, nah. When they started seeing it was like, oh, okay. But that was because it was fast development, right? But now,
the thing is, though, Scott Perry's not this typical president, GM type that's going to let the owner tell him what to do. And if you notice, every time they have a press conference, he always says, Mr. Dolan has given me power to do whatever I want to do. All I have to do is make sure he signs off on it. But it's my decision. You've never heard that before. Yeah. Even when Phil was there, he was like, no, we're going to do it together. It's Dolan's team. This guy, Perry, he doesn't play that shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then Steve Mills is saying there like, yeah, whatever he says. Steve Mills is the biggest puppet on the Knicks. And he's the reason why Patrick Ewing got traded the first time. And if I would have been Patrick Ewing, I would have never came back. Breaking news, Patrick Ewing is back in the Knicks family.
It's sad. It's sad that it took this long.
it's sad that he don't got the job that Fizdale has. And I like Fizdale. I think Fizdale is going to be a good coach for whatever happens in the future. Because for sure we know that they're going to get some free agents. We know this.
Yeah.
Most likely they're going to end up with a top 3 pick. Whether it be Zion or RJ Barrett or Morant, right? Morant is like the big name, right?
I'm telling you right now, whoever the Knicks get in the first 3, the first top 5, they're gonna trade it for a player.
Well, I see it this way. If the Knicks get the number 1 pick, they're not gonna trade it. They love Scott Perry loves Zion.
They get Zion, but I'm saying they don't get Zion.
If they get anywhere between 2, 3, and 4, 2 and 3 basically, they're gonna try to make a run at AD.
Yeah.
They're gonna try their fucking best. Like, yo, you can have RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
Who, because the Pelicans want to start over.
Yeah.
And the Knicks got pieces.
Yeah.
They got a couple of pieces. They could throw Knox in there.
Yeah.
DJ Smith. Take Knox. Take this first round. And they got more first round picks, right? Throw another first round pick on top of that.
AD's definitely getting traded on draft night.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be the biggest. And you know, let me tell you what the scary was. The scary part is they were interviewing Patrick Ewing, and he said something that fucked me up.
What he said?
He said, oh, you don't even know what's going on. Because they was asking him about free agents. Who he think is coming to the Knicks. He was like, you don't even know, do you? He was like, watch the big surprise. It's going to shock the world. What the fuck he's talking about? Yeah, but that led to this. You know who don't have a no trade contract?
Who?
Your boy.
LeBron?
No trade, nigga. And nobody's talking about it. They pulled out the facts today. What's going to happen there?
Yeah. They're not going to trade him. They're not trading him, son. The Lakers have too much turmoil. If they trade LeBron, they
If they trade LeBron, it might help them. And let me explain why. When he was with the Cavaliers, right? Mm-hmm. That Cavaliers team was worse than the Lakers team, right?
Yeah.
This is going to tell you that LeBron slowly is going backwards. He took the Cavs to the final with that bum-ass team, but it was because the East sucked so bad that they didn't have nobody that could fucking guard him. He was everything.
I still think they would have made the playoffs. They was 4th. But he missed 18 games.
That don't got nothing to do with it. That team was good. That team was good.
But look, yes.
Nah, son.
Look.
Nah.
Put it like this.
LeBron is taking a step backwards, man.
I'm telling you why I say no.
Started with the injuries.
Look, forget it. For one injury.
The nuts, nigga.
Yeah, but Kobe.
The nuts. Then the wrist. Retired. Did you see him put the wrist thing on like Michael Jordan?
It's okay, but Kobe retired after one injury.
Nigga.
Let me explain something to you.
Yeah, but that was a career injury.
Look. 18 games, right? Take 10 out of those games. Let's say he wins. Let's say they take out 10 of those games. He wins them. You
said 18 games, right?
Yeah. So let's say that you take 10.
They gonna win 10.
So let's say they win 10. You add 10 to their record right now. They're in the playoffs.
He's regressing.
No, because people don't like. I'm trying to tell you, like he averaged 28, 10, 8.
He's regressing.
No, because
he don't got the same ups he had. I'm telling you.
Did you see what he's doing at the end of the... He caught the ball in mid.
But why? Because nobody was playing defense.
But it doesn't matter. You said
when niggas play defense on him, he's not the same person.
Yeah, but that's
nuts injury. You are a LeBron lover. We know this.
I'm talking about talent. I'm not
talking about he's regressing body-wise.
I don't think so.
I think so. Well, why he's getting hurt so much?
One injury.
Wrist, nuts, ankle, and toe. In baseball, when that happens, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're on steroids. Those are the number one injuries when you're on steroids. Your toe, your nuts, your wrist, and your fucking back.
I'm not disagreeing. All I'm saying is...
He's regressing.
Even if... let's agree to say that he's regressing. They still make the playoffs if he's not hurt for 18 games.
I don't know.
Because, all I'm telling you, give them 8 games. Out of the 18,
I don't know.
Give them 8, and you add it to their record. Still make the.
I don't know.
They still make the playoffs
because they look like after the trade deadline, he was like, "I'm going fishing. I'm going on vacation. Fuck these young niggas. They don't act like little bitches."
Once he got, well, you're definitely right about. Once he got hurt, he tried, and then you could have seen in his demeanor that he was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna kill myself."
That's regression, nigga.
For this year, because he started looking at long term.
Let me tell you something. He better pick it up next year.
They are. This is the.
Who?
I'll tell you what.
Well, who?
Hold up.
Who?
He can still make the playoff for the team.
Well, who? Because niggas don't want to play with him.
They will.
Who?
Everybody on that team will. Why? And I'll tell you why.
Don't say because of Nipsey Hussle, my nigga. Don't say rest in peace, Nip. We love you, my nigga. But don't say because Nipsey died and everybody want to play. They all kumbaya. Let's play together.
It's all kumbaya in LA right now. Let me give you the.
There's turmoil.
Let me give you the 3 things that the turmoil is gone. I'll tell you why.
It's not.
I'm going to tell you why.
It's not.
Let me tell you why. 1, the coach that they're going to bring is just like New Jersey. It's just like the Jets and the Giants. You have to get rid of the whole coaching staff. Not one person, the whole fucking staff. Their defense under Luke Walton was playing that shit where it's like, I just trust y'all players. Do y'all thing. You know what you need to do. That's what he does, right? He does the philosophy shit. That shit don't work. You gotta have players that's legendary players to do that shit. That shit don't work with them. A new coaching staff, a new GM, they're gonna come out the way they need to.
What coach?
Huh?
What GM? Who wants to take the GM job?
I'm telling you, Phil's taking. There's nobody else.
Who is Phil gonna get to coach the team? Brian Shaw?
I would love that. I would go freaking on my knees and pray. People don't understand. Brian Church has been. He's the dude that's been next to the girl that she like. Yeah, I need a good dude in my life, and he's like waving his freaking arms. I'm here, bitch. I've been here the whole time. Look at me, long dick and everything, waiting for you. I'm waiting, please.
Long dick stuff out there.
I'm serious. Like Brian Shaw has been the right hand man of every freaking coach.
That should be the coach of the Lakers.
He knows the culture.
Not Jason Kidd.
He knows the culture. He knows the winning strategy. The man has studied basketball and he's just waiting.
Not Byron Scott. Not Tyronn Lue. Not fucking Kobe Bryant. Like everybody's like, yo, why don't we get Kobe Bryant?
Hell no.
Kobe ain't trying to coach nobody. He's the Black Mamba.
He can't coach nobody anyway.
He can't coach himself out of a paper bag, man.
Just like if they put Jordan as a coach, it wouldn't work. People would just be staring. Like, what you said?
Who buys the Knicks?
Magic or Amazon?
I think Amazon. Amazon trying to control the world.
Yeah,
you can see that shit now. Everybody at the fucking garden. Alexa, up on a big screen. Alexa, play the remix to fucking Flavor in Your Ear, and they fucking just start playing this shit.
It would be amazing if Amazon bought them, but I think they're gonna cock block in New York because of
money.
Yeah, because of what happened when Amazon tried to go to New York and they said no. I don't think Amazon is trying to go in the back door with the Knicks, and I don't think it's gonna happen.
Sucker ass shit.
Sucker ass MCs.
What happens in free agency, man?
Free agency? Kevin Durant leaves.
Durant going where? East?
He goes east.
I really think he's going to New York. As much as I'm in denial.
Kevin Durant is going to the Knicks. 100%.
I'm in denial.
It's not in denial because you know why? Because it's the same thing like the Lakers. The same people, when they knew that LeBron was going to, they have the same people around him. He's going to the Knicks. LeBron versus KD. Playoffs. KD wants to be the one that shows he's better than LeBron. I'm the best. I'm this, whatever. The only way you can do it is opposite, and then whenever they have that clash, the NBA wants that clash. They want Knicks versus the Lakers versus Boston.
Where does Kyrie end up?
Kyrie ends up in the Knicks.
And AD?
AD either ends up with LeBron or it's a triple header in the Knicks.
Can you imagine the Knicks?
The Knicks has the money. Again,
they got the money, the picks, the players.
Phil.
They are standing. They are sitting there like, yeah. Y'all niggas gonna suck.
I gotta give it to Phil again. He set them up.
You think he set them up?
He said yes, he did.
With what? With just Porzingis?
Not just Porzingis. When he was like just trimming the fat. He started trimming the fat.
He trimmed the fat.
He was like, get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. And he started putting players that no one knew who the fuck they was. But they was like, damn, these dudes is nice. They just want to play ball.
Started with Dotson.
Yeah. And we were like, what the fuck is these dudes? The only person he was left with to get rid of was Carmelo. And they didn't let him. Because why they didn't let him? Look at the situation, right? They didn't let him because they said that, oh, this dude is wilding out. And then he was like, you know what? Everybody's up. Even Porzingis, I'll get rid of him too if he keeps talking shit.
Yeah.
He said that. So everybody was like, oh, blasphemy. You hear what Phil said? He wants to get rid of the unicorn that he brought us in. Guess who's not on the Knicks anymore?
The unicorn.
Both of these motherfuckers. Both.
And I was happy that, in a way, that they got rid of him because the unicorn was talking mad shit for a nigga who only had one good season. How
he had all that shit to be thankful because of Phil. Nobody would have known who you are.
Because everybody was... Little kids were crying.
Yeah.
Porzingis, I don't want that motherfucker. 1 year later, KP is the fucking unicorn.
Yeah. So when you see someone say, it's like you predicting some shit. You're like, get rid of this motherfucker. Get rid of this motherfucker. Let's get all the money we could get to bring in the talent, the top tier talent that we need. And niggas like, oh my God, this dude's lost his mind. And then they fire you, and a year later, they follow your blueprint. And you're like...
Scott Perry's a smart motherfucker. And they're like, yo, I don't know what time motherfuckers is smoking, but he know what he's doing.
Yeah, they follow his blueprint to the T. And you're like, damn, Phil was not smoking.
He was telling you the truth.
He knew what he was doing.
Get rid of this motherfucker where you can.
Yeah. Build him up. Look what they do to every player that they did this year. Build him up. And then serve him to the fucking teams.
Pick what we want, motherfucker.
You got him. Hey, shoot the ball. You got green light. Shoot the ball. Show me how good you are.
That's exactly what Fizdale was doing.
Trade his ass.
Fizdale was like, Canna, center bench. And Canna, I didn't want them to get rid of him. I like Canna, but when he started talking about, they think I'm old, I can't play. No, you don't understand. You're already established.
Yeah.
We know what you could do. Sit on the fucking bench. You making what? He was making like $20 million?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's all he had to do. Follow protocol.
Yo, you know how good props to? DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah. Follow protocol.
They offered to pay him to go away.
Yeah.
He said, nah. I'm going to teach that young kid right there, Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach him what I know.
Yeah.
Because I see that he got potential. Guess what's going to happen to DeAndre Jordan this year when his contract's up?
Resign.
The Knicks is going to look out for him like, yo, you're not going nowhere, son. We're going to try to get you this.
He's the new Anthony Mason, people. He's the new.
And
he's the cornerstone.
He's not fucking old. He just turned 30. People acting like this dude is like 45 and shit. Listen, he's 30 years old.
His house is still through the stratosphere.
He's in the middle of what is about to become his years.
Next year, when they bring all the stars to play with him, people are going to be like, "Wow,
what the? Yo,
he's a phenomenal piece. The cornerstone, new Anthony Mason.
Yo,
you heard it here first.
Yo, Mitchell Robinson, son. I hate to keep on talking about the Knicks, but Mitchell Robinson's gonna be special.
Hopefully,
he gonna be the next AD, son.
Yeah, I see that.
If he can learn how to fucking shoot. This nigga blocking people, they're in the 3-point line. He's down by the baseline. He takes 2 steps and jumps, and he's blocking the 3-point shooter.
It's impressive.
That's impressive.
It's impressive that all these players, like I always say, like top 5 from college, one of them gonna be nice. I keep telling everybody, I like Zion. I don't like Zion. Because I gotta see. Playoffs always determines how players are seen, and I seen him in the last few games in March Madness. I'm like, okay,
he was killing off.
He was killing people.
You see what he did to the big dude?
Yeah.
He embarrassed the dude.
So I was like, okay, he got a little skill.
Yeah, he got a little skill. He could shoot. I was impressed by that. I didn't think he could shoot. He was shooting.
Yeah, but
he was shooting. He was shooting. Nigga turn around jump shots. Face-up threes.
I don't think he's going to be a mega star. I think he's going to be a good player. I don't think he's going to be that player that they think he LeBron.
You know, I don't see him as LeBron.
Yeah.
But I see him becoming a problem. Because he's going to be hard to guard. Because he's big and small.
Yeah. He's gonna be one of those new threats. But the problem is he has to get on a team that runs for him. He ain't run. If you not running with him, and he's playing half court or whatever freaking strategy
he like to run.
He gonna have a hard time. In the
he like to run, son.
Because the one thing that the NBA does better is play D on superstars, and they gonna get in your head. So all that shit that you do in college,
he needs to go on a team that has superstars already.
Yeah.
So he could develop, because that's how he'll develop, because they'll be paying attention to, they say, Durant or Kyrie, and he's going to be the focal point.
Yeah, so that's exactly.
And it's going to make Durant look great, because he's going to be like, yeah, nigga, I was the one that brought the fucking championship in.
That's who's going to bring all the players to the Knicks. If the Knicks get the number one pick. But if Phoenix gets Zion.
Phoenix don't want Zion.
I don't know why.
They want RJ Barrett.
They stupid.
No, they not. You know why? They already got the big doofus over here.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with Zion?
He can play freaking small forward.
Nah, so they'll kill him. The small forwards will kill him. They too fast in the NBA for him.
I don't know, man. Phoenix runs a gun, man. Phoenix is running a gun. They freaking back in the day, Phoenix with who was the point guard that they had? They had Steve Nash. They had Steve Nash, right?
Yeah.
They had Steve Nash running gun. It'll remind me of Steve Nash and what's the dude that Stoudemire.
Well, the problem is Booker don't want to run the point no more.
Booker's a dumbass. You can score 50 all you want.
The Suns are the happiest team right now. Because they're like, we don't give a fuck. 1 through 3, we don't care.
Yeah, but you see how they need to get a star better than Booker to sell. People don't go fucking see the games.
Well, not Booker's the star of the team.
Yeah, but no one goes to see Booker.
Because they suck right now.
Yeah, but
he's the star of the team.
You get a big name.
He's the big name.
Nah.
You don't think Booker's a big name?
No. The freaking stands be like...
This is Arizona.
But I'm saying...
They don't give a fuck about basketball. They give a fuck about fucking cactuses and fucking hockey.
If you put Zion in there, people gonna come see the games, bro. People won't come see the games.
I think you put RJ Barrett in there, it'd be better.
He's still not a marketable name enough. You put Zion in there.
All they gotta do is start winning. They beat the Lakers, niggas is coming.
I think you put Zion, you get more people in the seats.
Nah. I don't
especially the college, especially ASU and all of that. You put Zion in there.
The only way I'm Phoenix and I'm taking Zion is if I could trade the big dummy in the middle.
I would trade his ass too. Because I automatically, if you put him in there, those tickets that you were trying to scout for $5 and no one wants to buy them, you start selling them shits.
We out here, so we know.
Trust. Ain't nobody trying to buy them jerseys that say Booker. That shit says Booger on that shit. No one's trying to buy a Booger t-shirt.
Yeah, you hating on him. Sounds heavy.
I'm not saying he's not nice. I'm just saying nobody wants a Booger t-shirt.
He's the star.
Yo,
the women love him.
He's nice. Women love him, but they ain't going to the games. I watch you on
this
TV.
This is Arizona, son.
I watch you on 4K. I watch you on 4K. I watch that Booger on 4K. Get the fuck out of here.
Unfucking this guy. Patrick, you went back. You happy?
Yes. Now it's time. Let's talk about some playoffs.
All right, let's do the playoffs.
Shit. Yeah, don't forget that. Booger t-shirts. Get your Booger t-shirts.
Listen, the views expressed by Ken Dawg and our views of BxLu.
I think Booker is a hell of a player. 5-time champion. 5
That's Booker T, fool.
I know. That's the only Booker I know.
Talk about that, yo. I'm going to give a shout out to somebody. Is it right to give a shout out to somebody?
Yeah, 5-time champion. 5-time.
Talk about 5-time champ. My shout out.
Oh, boy.
An athlete of the year already. I don't give a fuck if it's not even we still in the first quarter of the year, right?
Is it a new rapper?
Nope.
What?
My nigga Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods is back.
Yo,
did I tell y'all?
Hold up. Tiger, you know what I say to you? Your shit ain't great. Fuck out of here if you're stupid MAGA hat. Fuck out of here, Tiger.
Listen,
fuck out of here.
I get it.
Stupid thoughts.
I
don't care. You know what? When I see you, I don't even see freaking Oreos. You know what I see? I see cornflakes, motherfucker. Out of here. Fuck out of here.
Shout out to Tiger Woods, man.
Fuck out of here.
One of his 15.
Talking about I ain't black. Fuck out of here, you fucking flakes. Frosted flakes, motherfucker. Get out of here.
You fucking Cheerio ass nigga. But anyway, congratulations to Tiger, man.
I'm just playing, man. Tiger, great job. I still don't like your ass.
He fucking them hoes, though.
Yeah.
That's when you know Tiger winning. So when Tiger winning, he fucking hoes.
Getting them Wheaties.
He fucking them. Oh, fucking them hoes.
I don't even think Tiger know what a black woman look like. You think Tiger know what a black pussy look like?
Probably not.
You don't even know the color, do you? Fuck out of here, Tiger.
Well, that's almost every black athlete.
Fuck out of here, Tiger.
D-Wade, Beach is black as, him and LeBron and Melo.
That's much respect to LeBron.
My
My man's been with his woman for the longest. He's been keeping it good.
I feel sorry for her.
He put money in a school system that he's not even part of no more.
I feel sorry for her.
Why you feel sorry for her?
Because he fucking all these other hoes. Come
How
on,
you
man.
know, man? I ain't never heard no rumors about him fucking nobody.
Nigga, he got money.
Nah, but you still hear some whisper.
He ain't stupid like Tristan Thompson. But I think Tristan Thompson was doing it on purpose.
Oh,
he wanted to get away from the devil. Now, let's get to these playoffs, man.
That was the only devil in America is a K.
You know what? K.
All right, let's go.
Courtney, Kim.
Don't talk about these people.
Caitlyn. Oh, no, he's a Jenner. Get it? Ah. All right.
They're stupid.
Enough with the jokes.
All right, we're going to start East Coast, West Coast?
Now, let's go. Let's start with the West, because the West
is the easiest.
Maybe.
All right, I'm going to just let y'all know my predictions. These are my predictions. And they're not based on any kind of stats or fact.
I'm not doing what he's doing. I'm going through facts, stats, and all that shit.
This is wishful thinking.
He's the wishful thinker. I'm the realist.
Okay, I want this to happen.
Who's going to win the first game, nigga?
Right.
Golden State or the Clippers?
Some of it has to be realistic, right? So, Golden State.
How many games?
Can I get an order of curry chicken, please?
How many games?
I'll give them one. I say 4-1.
4-1?
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one. I got Golden State.
They're gonna take an L. My man gonna put some D on that.
I got 4-1. Yeah, there's gonna be a fight though.
Oh yeah.
Somebody getting suspended.
Yo, Patrick Beverly. I never used to like you back in the day.
I like Patrick Beverly,
but I love you got the mean streets in you, bro.
Yo, he shook Lonzo his first game. Come outside. We waiting.
Son. It's a pit bull.
All right, Houston and Utah.
I don't like that dirty ass dude, so it's Utah for me.
Is it because they got a team that can beat Houston, or is it just because you don't like the nigga?
It's two things. I think Utah has a possibility of being Houston. I wouldn't put them just.
They're gonna be a pain in the ass.
But I think that's a 7-game series, point blank.
Really?
I think that's a 7-game series. When this dude tries to go pecan and all that, I think that's a 7-game series. Honestly, Houston could beat Utah easily, but I have some faith in Utah. I say 7-game series.
I say 6.
Minimum 6.
I say 6. Houston wins in 6. Chris Paul's the difference maker. If he don't get hurt, that's one tough out right there. Okay. Portland and Oklahoma City.
Bro, before we go, if my pick is wrong, if Utah does not beat Houston beats Golden State. But anyway, let's go back.
All right. Portland and OKC, which I think is going to be the best series in the first round.
OKC.
I got OKC too. I got that going 7.
I got that.
For the simple fact that Dame Dollars ain't going to go down easy.
I got that 6.
You got a 6?
Kind of switch.
Okay. Denver and San Antonio.
San Antonio took the first L, but I think Denver's coming out.
I think San Antonio going to win this in 6. And I'm going to tell you why.
To me, they're evenly matched. I don't.
You know why? You know what's the difference maker here? Popovich is a dirty motherfucker, son.
Yeah, he's one of the best coaches.
He one of the best coaches. And Denver likes to run. Not in the playoffs, homie.
I think for Denver to beat San Antonio, they got to play, what's his name? My midget man.
You're a midget man. Oh,
Yeah,
Isaiah Thomas.
They got to pay Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
They don't realize it, but he's a difference maker.
Yep.
Against San Antonio.
Yep.
San Antonio won't be able to run him.
They won't have nobody to guard him. Period.
You gotta play matchups when you're playing against San Antonio because that's how Popovich is. And if he plays, they automatically beat San Antonio. But yeah, I have Denver going over there.
So then you got Golden State against Utah.
Yeah,
Who you got winning that? Golden State.
Golden State, but
that's a runaway.
Yeah, Golden State. If they meet Houston, though, I'll put Houston.
I got Houston and Golden State, and I still got Golden State beating them. For the simple fact, I think Chris Paul gonna end up getting hurt.
I think Chris Paul automatically makes Houston beat Golden State.
That would be the difference.
But
who the fuck is going to guard Chef? He already they gave each other the 1-2.
Chris Paul and
they gave each other.
He neutralizes the Golden State's advantage, which is curry chicken. He's the only player in the NBA that could guard Steph Curry because he studies Steph. I think he goes home and watches how to make curry chicken.
He on YouTube?
He on YouTube.
Cricket channel?
Like, what kind of seasoning does it take? So I think if he neutralizes that, then it's an even playing field.
But then, who guards Thompson?
Who Thompson?
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is wishy-washy. And the reason why I say he wishy-washy, he plays better when he's just like KD. Because you have Steph Curry, I gotta focus on this dude. I can't let him live.
The good thing about Thompson is he's gonna shut Harden down.
Yeah, his defense. His defense is.
He plays like an East Coast player.
Yeah, I love his defense. The best thing about his game is his defense. It's not even his offense.
And his shooting is spectacular.
So we both have Golden State going next. But if they face Houston, I have Houston.
I'm gonna go Golden State, and then Oklahoma and San Antonio.
Well, I have Denver.
You got Denver,
but I'll put OKC no matter what.
OKC will beat Denver if they play each other.
Yeah, OKC no matter what.
And I also got OKC beating the Spurs because Russell Westbrook is just too much.
Yeah.
You play any speed guard against San Antonio is just too much.
Yeah, they have both defense and offense. I think they've been through enough stuff and they gelling at the right time. So yeah.
So I got Golden State and OKC in the Western Conference Finals. You have Houston.
I have Houston, or I had to be difficult. So I have an or. So I have Houston and OKC or Golden State and OKC, and I still have OKC coming out of both situations.
Nah. I don't see OKC beating Houston, and I don't see OKC being the fucking great Warriors either.
Well, I that's what I got.
I got the Warriors coming out the West. Mm-hmm. Let's go to our favorite bracket. The East. Who won the East Coast? Who's going to win the Eastern Conference Championship next year?
Brooklyn.
Next year? Nah.
Let's not talk about this year. Let's talk about this year.
Woo! Milwaukee and Detroit. Sweep.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
That's a fucking sweep, man. Yeah. No Griffin either because he hurt.
Total milkshake. Milwaukee milkshake. Fuck out of here.
Boston and Indiana.
Boston.
That's going to be 5 games, nigga.
I say that's going to go 6. I think they're going to put some...
You think they'll win one?
They going to put them...
I think Kyrie's focused.
He's focused and but I think...
He know, if I don't make it out of...
If
I don't try to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals at least, niggas ain't going to give me the type of money I want.
He's lucky that this dude's not there. He's hurt. So it's Boston.
Philly and Brooklyn. The second best matchup to me. Brooklyn is that fucking little gnat that just goes in your ear and you're like, fuck, this fucking gnat. And then he go in your mouth and your nose and your eye. That's what Brooklyn is. That's what Brooklyn is to Philly. They got matchup problems.
So I got Brooklyn.
I got Brooklyn winning in 6 games.
Yep, I got Brooklyn.
Did you not see what they did to them? They had to beat on the team.
I told everybody before this even came, I was like, Brooklyn's going far. So I got Brooklyn.
Toronto, Orlando.
Toronto.
I got Toronto, but Orlando gonna give them 6. You see the first game they lost? They lost the first game?
I don't understand that. That to me
No focus.
Yeah, that to me is that you woke up like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and slide in here, slide out.
Drake was tight.
Yeah.
Drake was pissed off.
Yeah.
They just put his name on the fucking training center, and y'all gonna lose like this? Oh hell no!
That was disrespectful.
And start dissing them niggas now.
Yeah.
So you got Milwaukee, Boston, just like me, right?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I got Boston beating Milwaukee.
I got Milwaukee.
I got Boston because they've been there.
I know Boston been there. I know they got some firepower.
And I know Giannis is the man.
I know Johnson's the man, but I say that he's an international player, and his focus, no matter what people say, Boston's gonna have to put so much attention on Giannis that it's gonna force the other players, the others, to do their thing. But I don't think Boston could hold Giannis for 7 games or 4 games without letting him explode.
My difference is the bench. The niggas coming off the bench in Boston is the same niggas that took him to the Eastern Conference Finals next year.
But Giannis is a different maker, man.
Man, fuck him. Just fucking elbow his ass.
He has to get hurt for
You know what has to happen? If you play him physical, he becomes a baby.
Yeah, but guess what?
I've seen that.
Guess what? They don't have this dude no more. He's hurt.
Who, Marcus Smart?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He's the one that, he's the thuggish. He's the one that plays that nonsense.
What about the twin?
Yeah,
the twin that just caught a charge here and fucking fell in.
But he's not trying to play that no more.
He has to.
Yeah, but when his brother's there, he plays like that.
Somebody gonna have to be like, yo, my nigga, you gonna have to fucking rough this nigga up.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna play that.
I got Boston, you got Milwaukee.
I got Milwaukee. Milkshake all the way, baby. Milkshake
and then
all the way.
Brooklyn and Toronto.
I got Brook Dome.
You got BK. BK.
I got Brook Dome.
I ain't got BK. I got Toronto.
The reason why I got BK is because Toronto showed me that they can lose focus.
I think they're gonna come back on Orlando and bust their ass.
They're gonna bust their ass, but you show me that you can lose focus. That means there's a chink in the armor.
And I think that Paul Gasol will end up being the difference in that series.
Oh yeah, but not when they face Brooklyn.
So then you got Milwaukee against Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Brook Dome.
You think Brooklyn to the finals?
Brooklyn, they're gonna make the Knicks rethink their whole freaking shit. It's gonna be like people gonna sit on the train like, you could believe this shit. We ain't never stopped.
Jay-Z gonna show up like, yeah, nigga, this is my team still.
They gonna make Dolan think twice. He gonna sit there and he gonna have a freaking hernia just thinking about it.
I got Boston and Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I'm picking Toronto to beat Boston. Leonard is the difference there.
I got Brook
because I think Kyle Lowry and Kyrie Irving they're gonna go back and forth. And Kyle Lowry showed me something, even though they lost. He showed that he don't have to be scoring. He was fucking distributing the ball. Motherfuckers was just shooting. Everybody was hitting everything.
The problem is he shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
For them to win, he has to establish himself first as a threat.
Well, I guess he knows that now.
Yeah, and then pass the ball.
So then you got BK against
OKC.
Okay, this motherfucker. You got some NBA 2K19 shit.
Listen, if this shit come true, you know what we're doing, right? Lotto ticket.
Like a motherfucker.
Lotto ticket.
So who you got winning between OKC and Brooklyn?
OKC.
You took Brooklyn this far.
Yeah.
For them, a defensive team like Brooklyn to lose to the Thunder?
The difference is matchups. My whole thing is matchups. So matchups is Westbrook versus the snitch.
The snitch.
So tight pants.
I forgot about that
tight
shit.
Tight pants versus the snitch. And if y'all don't know what the snitch is, DeAndre, what's his name?
He learned from the best. He learned from Kobe.
Lakers got a bunch of snitches.
Yo, snitches on that team, my nigga.
I'm sorry, LA.
Some bullshit.
I'm sorry, LA, but Lakers.
My finals is Golden State Toronto. Mm-hmm. And Kevin Durant wins another chip and decides, I got more chips than your man now. No, they be tied, right?
Who?
Durant and
he only got one. He got one or two.
Who?
Durant.
2.
Oh, so he'll have 3.
That's the same thing LeBron got, right? 3?
I think LeBron got 3. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be tied. So now he's like, okay, we tied. The one thing that's going to put me over the top is to go save somebody.
It'll be fun if you go and then he play freaking curry chicken and curry chicken.
Yeah,
barbecue that chicken!
Bust that ass, dog! I got Golden State winning another chip, man.
I got OKC, and then I got Russell Westbrook saying, fuck KD at the end. And
that's his man, son, on the low. You know, that's the one thing that if Kevin Durant, for me, if he was to go back to OKC, son, I'm pulling out the Oklahoma City Thunder.
But let's just say if I win, right, and Russell Westbrook wins the chip with OKC,
he ain't never got to go back.
Durant is going to look like an ass cheek, son.
Yep.
And he will never be known as a great player.
Nope.
Because he left. And
Him or Harden. Harden.
Well, Harden, that wasn't his fault. They fucked him over. They traded his ass. And just think about it. If Harden, Westbrook, and KD stay together, that would be way better than Golden State. That would have been the illest team for generations. But they didn't believe in Harden. They didn't believe Harden was worth it. And now I know OKC is like, damn it.
Fuck. Damn it. I could have stood over there and made mad money.
Yep. Yeah. So.
But he would have never had the rings, though.
Yeah.
He got that taste now. He want to keep winning.
Yeah.
So, we're going to come back. We're going to do another podcast. Round 2.
Yeah, we're going
to come back for round 2.
Yeah, every round we'll do.
Every round we're going to do
Yeah, because I'm not trying to do every game and shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just going to do every round.
We got jobs, people.
Yeah, this is why you get one every 3 months.
Well, shit is going to change. This is we've been doing some things, trying to make some changes, trying to focus on what it is exactly we want to do with our podcast.
Summer's coming.
The summer's coming.
Yeah.
So that means what?
I have no idea.
Hood News Reviews is back, right? Real Hood, right? Reviews. Real Hood Reviews is coming back. This dude is a clown. Then you got Hood Stories. We got a lot on Hood Stories coming back. Shout out to Ice Baby. She be back soon. She too busy.
The #1 Nick hater.
She's too busy freaking trying to get a degree, which I commend her. She ain't got time for us, nigga. She cooking like Chef Curry. That's exactly what she's trying to do. And then, I know that there's a lot of shit going on, so I'm going to take time out of my time, and I'm going to have a podcast here on Hood News, and I think I'm going to call it BxLu's Corner, where I take 15 minutes just to rant. Starting soon.
The ranting corner.
BxLu Ranting Corner. Because I need to rant sometimes. And there'll be nobody around to listen. So guess what? Y'all motherfuckers gonna be my therapist.
I like that.
Makes sense.
Yo, subscribe, tell your friend, tell a friend, share the damn podcast. Put yourself on there, subscribe to the podcast. We've been doing it for a while. I know we're not consistent.
We back though.
We hood though, so that's how we do it.
That's why it's called Hood News Media, people.
Yeah. And you don't know who's responding on Twitter. It's all of us. We all on
We be talking shit, son.
to everybody.
Man, shit.
So you don't know which one of us you're gonna hear.
Word.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
So on that note,
Full hour.
look at that. We came back strong, son. We came back like that Viagra. Yo, talking about that, son. Real quick, right? Me and Ice Baby were in the supermarket. I'm not going to say what supermarket we was in. But we happened to be talking about ginseng. There was this little ginseng bottle, right? And it says the shit was 3 years old. Ice Baby comes back and says, oh, this is the type of shit that just make you fucking just put holes in the wall, knock shit over. And the young lady behind the counter just giggles and laughs. What that shit told me was, that bitch tried that shit before. Peace, motherfuckers, and we'll see you in about a week. We out.
We out.